This building is a historical building where one great Indian lived once and inspired many people to work for the freedom of India. This building is now dedicated to Swamiji Krishnavarma'S. He was a scholar and he lived here and he had many meetings, and from these meetings the seeds of India's independence were sown, and now we are all free thanks to visionaries, people like Swamiji. So we are now unveiling the plaque in the same building to commemorate this, I think, this historical event. I think the building has been bought by a committee which is headed by Hemaji है, and इन्होंने आप बताएं कैसे आपने ये बिल्डिंग किया? अभी नहीं.
Pandit Shyamaji Krishnavarma lived here between 1900 to 1907. हिंदी में कि
जो भी
गुजराती में? हिंदी में. तो यहाँ श्यामजी कृष्ण वर्मा जी 1900 से 1907 तक रहे थे और यही घर में रहकर उन्होंने भारत की स्वतंत्रता के लिए चळवळ चलाई थी. यहाँ ही उन्होंने इंडियन होम रूल सोसाइटी की स्थापना की थी. यहाँ से ही उन्होंने भारत की स्वतंत्रता के लिए एक समाचार पत्र प्रकट किया था जिसका नाम था हिंदू सोशियोलॉजिस्ट, और यहाँ से ही रहकर उन्होंने भारत के विद्यार्थियों छात्रों को रहने के लिए छात्रालय बनवाई थी जो 60 क्रॉमवेल एवेन्यू में है, जहाँ सावरजी की प्लेक लगी हुई है. आज का दिन हमारे लिए बहुत आनंदमय दिन है कि यहाँ हम श्यामजी कृष्ण वर्मा जी के स्मृति में एक शिला प्रस्थापित कर रहे हैं. हमें अपेक्षा है कि आने वाली पीढ़ी श्यामजी कृष्ण वर्मा को ऐसे ही याद करती रहे.
2 मिनट. ये श्यामजी कृष्ण वर्मा, उन्होंने यहाँ रहकर भारतीय स्टूडेंट जो होते, विद्यार्थी होते थे, उनको देशभक्ति की शिक्षा दी. उनके छात्रों में सबसे पहले वीर सावरकर जी, मदन लाल ढींगरा और इंपीरियल कॉलेज के स्टूडेंट थे. यहाँ उन्होंने इंडियन स्टूडेंट सभा बनाई हुई थी इंपीरियल कॉलेज इन लंदन. वहाँ से वो विद्यार्थियों को एकत्र करके अपने देश आज़ादी की शिक्षा देते थे. So he was the first revolutionary in this country, and he accompanied with Madam Kama and started the Vande Mataram also. We got the files of Vande Mataram published by Madam Kama and Shyam Krishna Burman.
That's what I said to her. I mean, whatever you want to do, this is the time to do it.
You want to do it quick? Bola? Shyam Krishna Verma was one of the greatest Indian revolutionaries who inspired fellow compatriots at this 60 Muswell Hill Road. Those people who stayed here were Veer Savarkar, Madan Lal Dhingra, Udham Singh and Lala Lajpat Rai, among others. Stayed here and inspired them to fight the cause of Indian freedom. We are honored to have. We are honored today to have the opportunity to commemorate the plaque ceremony at Shyamaji Krishnavarma'S house, where he stayed 1903 to 1907, where he inspired fellow compatriots Veer Savarkar, Udham Singh and Madanlal Dhingra. And at this house, 60 Muswell Hill, where other people stayed, Bhima Kama and other revolutionaries. We are very lucky to have this occasion, to celebrate this occasion. Thank you.
I look at you or the lens? My name is Krishnavarma'S. I am a chief reporter at the London office of UNVEILING International magazine. Been with them for over 5 years. And as a journalist, it gives me great pleasure and honor to be here on this occasion about unveiling of the plaque in memory of the late Shyamaji Verma. It's amazing that, among other things, he was a freedom fighter, and also he was the first Indian barrister to be called to the bar in London, and that he lived in this house here for a few years, I think in the year 1900 to 1907. We are all here to honor him.
I've been informed 3 months ago. In fact, the owner Rami Tiranga is one of the leading businessmen in this
Historical building. It's going to grow now. The people are going to get to know this area. He was born. There's something here.
I'm delighted to welcome you all on behalf of Hindu Swatantraveer Shruti Sansthanam to this auspicious event of unveiling a memorial plaque of a great revolutionary freedom fighter, a profound Sanskrit scholar, and a big-hearted anthropologist, Pandit Shyamaji Krishnavarma. Pandit Shyamaji Krishnavarma was the first and the foremost Indian to, 1, achieve Master of Arts degree from Oxford University, to demand Home Rule for India by establishing Indian Home Rule Society in London. Third, he was the first one to establish the first Indian hostel for students outside India. He was to pioneer the passive resistance and disassociation movement which Gandhiji preached and propagated 30 years after Shyamaji Krishnavarma, calling the same movement of non-violence and non-cooperation of his own. He was the first person to publish a nationalist newspaper in India. To honor such a great personality, we have here a distinguished person with a family background of nationalism, patriotism, sacrifice to unveil the plaque. Please welcome Sri Rami Tiranga. Ram and Inder together to fight the Hindu rights, the dignity and welfare. We have Ramji Rangar to represent Hindu Forum as well. Mr. Ramji Rangar is a leading Indian businessman, owner of Sun Oil Limited, as well as 3 other big companies. He is also a winner of Best NRI Award from the Government of India for this year. Above all, he is the son of a great Indian patriot, martyr Nanak Singh Ji Ranger, who sacrificed his life for the cause of Indian independence. United India, Akhand Bharat. While protecting 600 innocent students of GAJANAN College from the fanatic Muslim mob who were going to slaughter them. Ramiji is also a son of a great brave mother, Sardarini Harbansji Kaur, the real mother of India, who was forced to flee from the land of her forefathers, Multan, now in Pakistan, at the time of partition of India, after the brutal murder of her husband, martyr Sardar Nanak Singh Ji, by the fanatic Muslims. This patriotic and distinguished lady single-handedly raised and educated her children in extreme hardship. She offered 5 of her sons to the service of her motherland to the Indian military to protect her vivisected motherland, India, from the expansionist Islamic State of Pakistan, which was created on the ground of religion and hatred. Today is the same day when India became independent, 57 years ago, on Shravan Krishna Paksha Chaturthadashi Amavasya. Coincidentally, this year, 15th August has fallen on the same day and date and month of Hindu calendar. The day of independence is not only a day of joy, but also a day of mourning and sadness, as millions of Hindus, Sikhs, Parsis, Jains, Buddhists related to the Vedic religion were brutally and savagely killed by fanatic Muslims of Islamic faith, who wanted to establish a separate state carved out of Akhand Bharat, the whole India. They succeeded in establishing Islamic new state called East and West Pakistan on the living body of Gandhiji by inflicting terrorism, butchery and unhumane atrocities on innocent Hindu, Parsi, Sikhs, Buddhists and Jains, even Indian Jews and Christians, whom they considered as kafirs, the non-believers of Islam. It is strange how world leaders and politicians of the world call Islam a religion of peace. Some pseudo-secularists in India, some pseudo-secularists of Houston in USA recently suggested a joint celebration of Indian and Pakistan Independence Day. Under the circumstances of how these two countries become independent,